Hello, my name is Derek Henry. I am the inventor of the Lock-Right locking mechanism, and this is Bowie. Say hello. Yeah, we found him out back by the pool, and we took him in, and he's ours now. But yeah, sorry, the lighting in here it sucks. But what else does? Your pool pole. You're probably still using one of those twist lock mechanisms. Am I right? The ones that you push on them, they collapse, or you over tighten them and they get stuck, or you go to lift a net full of leaves out and the thing just kind of snaps like a pencil. uh, yeah, what are you doing? um, but yeah, I first of all, I've worked as a pool technician for 14 years now, and after so many years of using the garbage poles out there, I got fed up with it. I decided, why not be the one who invents a better mousetrap, so to speak. So, when I came up with this idea, my goal was to, solve all of the problems of, you know, traditional pool poles. And, basically what that means is, well, it would first of all have to be durable. It would have to, be simple to use, and it would basically have to just work. And none of them really do. I mean, I've used so many of them. Some are better than others, but none of them are really that great. And the reason is that so many companies base their business model on something called planned obsolescence, and what that basically means is that they design their products to fail, to break, to become obsolete, and that's to force you to then buy new. Pretty clever on their part, but yeah, for them, pretty clever. But for the consumer, it's kind of a shady business practice. And ProTough, on the other hand, it's completely the opposite. And when I first found out about ProTough, I had started, with this design on a sheet of paper, just a little drawing, and I took it from there to I had a 3D model printed, or 3D printed model with a locking mechanism made, and then eventually fully developed, fully functional prototype, and by then I had a patent on it. And I was talking to this distributor of mine, one of the people I buy my chemicals and supplies from as part of my pool business. And I was showing him, like, all the stages of the design, and asking him, well, I'm not really in a position. I told him I'm not really in a position to be manufacturing them myself. So what companies could I be looking into to find a licensing type agreement? And his advice to me was, you should look into probably some of the newer companies, because the older ones, they tend to be more set in their ways. And not only that, but they typically have product development teams, people that they have on payroll who you know develop these new ideas for them. So they typically don't outsource. So one of the companies, we're talking, one of the companies he actually brought up by name was this company called ProTough Products. And I actually had never heard of them before, but mainly because they're only for now on Amazon. But he's telling me about how they're really pretty popular on Amazon. They have great reviews, so you should check them out. And I looked into them. I did my research, and I was impressed. I'm reading all these reviews. They're all glowing reviews. So so I contacted Mike Kaufman. He's the president of ProTough. Uh, Told him, pretty much, here's where I'm at in the stage of development. This is what I have. Would you be interested in helping me bring it to market? And he liked the idea, and one thing led to another, and we started developing this. I should say, refining the prototype into essentially this modular system that could be disassembled, and each part of it could be replaced individually. This way, you don't have to buy a new pole. You just replace a part and you're good to go. And that's really what I think separates us from, as a matter of fact, I know that's what separates us because there's nothing else out there like it as of right now. Um, and I couldn't be more pleased. I know Mike is pleased. He's pretty proud of it. I'm proud of it. Um, and hopefully, you like it too. Hopefully, you're thinking about buying one if you haven't already. And yeah, hopefully it works out well for you. And if not, well, we've got your back. And yeah, Mike, you might not be able to curl those 45-pound plates, but I can. Talk to you guys later.